Yeah, straight from Pakistan to LA to Boston. My family is on right now. Every time I hear about an album coming out or a tour coming out, the first thing I look for is the cities that I'm on. So I know he's gonna be on there with me. Miguel, what's up, big money?
What's up? What's up, pup, man? It's good to see you, brother.
Bro, it's been a journey, man. You still
Yeah.
rocking fifth studio album. Congrats, man.
Goodness, thank you. Thank you very much, man. It's such a blessing. I'm like, we still good. You know what I mean? We still good. So
I
yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like these songs that you write now. I mean, you've always done songs from your heart and always a message. But was there a big dropping your fifth album on your birthday called Chaos? Is this all like was that planned to be like that on your
Yeah,
birthday?
that's absolutely like, every birth I'm a Scorpio. Shout out to any and all of the Scorpios out there. But for us, I would say birthdays are like introspective. They're like, okay, let me take stock. Let me look at how I'm feeling. Let me really gauge. And because it's like kind of a new beginning, it was important to drop this one, which is about a new beginning and setting a new tone for myself and a new standard for myself. In a lot of different ways, it was important to drop it on my birthday. So yeah, it's been important and special.
I think from the beginning, bro, you've always been that, we all know you in the commercial side as that R&B soulful, but
Mhm.
you've always had that rock star in you, that punk
Mhm.
in you, that
Mhm.
that the what's the other like
Alternative,
the rock in
definitely
you, you know what I
alternative.
mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So transitioning or you've always kind of, this last couple of projects, you've always tapped into a little bit of everything
Mm.
with the world that we live in with social media and all the noise out there. I know you've really meditated and you've gone away from that world, but do you look at some of the comments and some people that love you for from Sure Thing and then how different this album is? You know what I mean? Does that
Yeah.
bother you at all? Do you just ignore that noise?
No, no, no. That actually, those are signals that I've see. The comments that we get now are exactly the same comments that I got back during All I Want Is You. The thing is that All I Want Is You came out in a time R&B didn't sound like that.
Mhm.
No one was writing songs like in terms of lyricism, like Sure Thing. No one was writing songs like that. I think that's why it connected in the way that it did and why it still connects the way that it does. Songs like Quickie, no one was writing songs like that.
Right, right.
Girl with a Tattoo. I was, I've always been alternative and left of center. And that's been my point of view is that there can be an alternative that still connects with the mainstream. Um, this album is just another, is another um, it's another version of that, just in a different time. So I'm used to it. I think people will find in 15 years that if it takes that long, maybe not that long, but we'll find that the music will come back up and it'll serve its purpose where it belongs and when it belongs. I think my job is just to, and that's why I'm back, man. And not to say that I went away, but why I'm actively back.
Right.
Um, I really want to just connect. And that's what this album was about, connecting. And so to do that, it wasn't about casting a wide audience. I think everyone wants to go viral now,
Mhm.
but it doesn't feel like we're connected. So this album is about going deeper and not going broad. And
Mhm.
um and that's the best part about the response that I'm getting. So those are the comments that I'm getting. It's like,
Got it.
wow, like you said some shit on Angel's song and like, wow, it really does hurt to be human. Thank
Right.
you for saying that. Um, you know, chaos is a word that feels like it's been in the ether all year. And this album is about how we can utilize the chaos that we're experiencing in our lives as inflection, you know what I mean? As an opportunity to kind of build to our next version and
Right.
to upgrade the operating system, so to speak. So yeah,
You
I
you
love the comments.
I love it. Even in the
They're
beginning
familiar.
when we first got together, it's been what, since 2008, 2009.
Yeah. It's the
You
beginning.
always kind of went against the grain on what the norm is when it comes to
Mm,
that, like you just said with those records. So
mhm.
I'm glad you stuck with it and you're happy doing it, and it's a
Yeah.
great body of work, and you great like strong songs like New Martyrs, bro. Right for you,
Banger.
like that is such a what's happening in the world right now, especially with our peoples. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I know you have a different perspective, but everyone has like kind of puts it into their own world of you're singing what we're thinking. You know what I mean? There's a
Yeah.
huge line in there. They say God never gives, oh, any more than we can bear, but how much can I lose without changing who I am? Like we get tested nonstop.
Bar. Bar.
Bar.
Thank you
That is a
so much for
bar,
pulling
bro.
that. Thank you for pulling that one up. Yeah, it's a banger. Yeah.
Yo, but that
Yeah.
line right there is so true. Like that faith that you've always talked about. You even, we talk off air and stuff like that too.
Mhm.
You've always talked about how you've been challenged so much, just not personally
Mhm.
with music, with your career, with all the things you have on your shoulder, with the company that you run. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
it's a challenge.
Yeah. That's the everybody has a tremendous amount of pressure on their shoulders. Everybody's carrying a lot of I mean, a lot of challenges. They got everybody's got some baggage that they're carrying.
Right.
Their they've got their aspirations and they're navigating a world of it's not really working in our favor. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things that are not working in our favor, and we're doing our best to show up as our best. Um, this album is really for anyone who's really locked in on how to do that and how to navigate that for themselves. I say this album is a reflection of those conversations that we've had,
Hmm.
where it's like, I'm just trying to be the best man I can be,
Right.
and I'm trying to learn from the things that, maybe I could have done better and to sharpen as I progress, as opposed to become more dull. And this album is for anyone who's really on that path for themselves. Like I would say this is a car album, but this is a headphone album for
Yeah.
locking in. This is my most lock-in album. And I think that's the most inspiring part of releasing this album is the conversations I'm having with my audience. And those comments like, man, thank you for, I needed this.
Right.
This has really got me focused. Or I've never thought of it this way. And like, wow, like you said, I really I've been feeling like this, and that's the artist that I've always wanted to be and become. And I believe this is the beginning of a new era. It's the beginning of a new intention. So yeah, I'm excited to see everyone on tour,
Yeah.
to go through all of it, to hit all of the songs they know. All I Want Is You, Sure Thing, Quickie, Girl with a Tattoo, Vixen, go to, Adorn, hit
Yep.
Drinks, Drugs, Candles in the Sun, hit them
Yeah.
with Use Me, do a little Where's the Fun in Forever, then go, hit Coffee and then hit Girls Like You, go back. Just hit all of the joints.
Hits, bro. Like,
Skywalker, hit all of those. Those are all a part of my journey.
yeah.
Because a lot of people discover me as Miguel,
Right.
and I'm as a human being, the best way I could say is like, my name is Miguel. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
It took a lot. It took a lot to really lock into me and be like, man, I have a unique opportunity to really represent. And so we're gonna go through the whole journey. We're
Right.
gonna go through the whole journey and we're gonna hit the new joints. We're gonna hit a lot of the ones that they know. We're gonna celebrate. We're gonna sing. No, I'm not doing screens. I'm not doing content and but we got enough content.
Right.
I want to get in there. I want to play for you. I want to sing with everybody. We're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be big moments and it's gonna be intimate moments, and I think we're gonna leave there with so much happiness and just like fun. Just having a great, great time. So yeah, I can't wait to see everybody on tour.
I love it,
That's
man.
what
All
we're
right. Well,
doing.
the tour kicks off February 10th to May 5th. Boston's a very special day. Do you know what day you're coming in Boston?
I feel like we're just after
It's a
the
big day.
holiday after Valentine's Day.
It's
Is it?
on Valentine. It's
It's on
Valentine.
Valentine's
It's
Day.
on Valentine's in
I knew
Boston.
it was either the day before. I do know it
Yeah.
was the day of. Woo!
So that's gonna be a good one, man. Yes, and that weekend is actually it's good. We're doing a whole R&B thing because New Edition's the night before you, so they got a show. So we're doing a whole like Valentine's special, which I'm gonna talk to you and your team about. But we
Okay.
want to do something real special. But just wanted
Yeah.
to get you on. Chaos is out right now, fifth studio album, bro. I've known you for a long time. I want to take you back to this quick little video, and then we gotta get you out of here. But
Uh,
when you do your documentary, any movies coming up? Are you doing any movies?
we've got actually there's a movie called Papa Melissa that I'm executive producer on. It's an incredible film about a family in Mexico who have a father that's transitioning.
Mm,
So he's trans.
yeah,
He's like trans and he's transitioning, but it's like it's the most human and like deeply connecting and also like just the complexity of being human on whatever path. I feel like the power of family and how important it is. I think right now we need a reminder that our humanity really comes at the core of like our a family.
Right.
And we hear the word community, but you can't have community without family. And
Hmm.
so this is a striking example of like how important and how powerful that can be. I think it's another one of those left of center like
Yeah.
myself. You know, it's like way left, but like still connected.
Okay.
So we just did the biggest film festival in Mexico,
Nice.
um, to incredible rave reviews. So I'm excited for people to see that one. It's called Papa Melissa.
Okay, cool. We'll
Uh,
definitely check that out. Well, when you do your documentary, this definitely got to be played in there.
And we're right back. My name is Miguel, and you
Look at
know
it.
I'm chilling with my man, DJ Pup Dawg. What? It's time. Let's go.
R&B superstar. Rising
R&B
star right here, my
superstar. Mark
dudes.
my words. Remember I said that in 2009.
Listen, Pup, man, we've been
Uh,
doing it, man. We're blessed. We
yeah,
really
man.
are. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I appreciate you always taking the time. I always see that smile whenever you jump on, but I appreciate you. I know you got a bunch of these to do. When you come into Boston, we got to do the studio thing. We'll have some fun.
Easy.
Try to stay the night. Go get some nice dinner. Enjoy the
Yeah.
wife. Maybe the wife will cook you up some stuff. Come by the
Yeah.
house.
I need the authentic. I
Yes,
need that authentic. You know what I'm saying?
got
So
you,
yes,
man.
I would love that if possible,
Is
man.
Nonchalant rolling with you? Is he on this? Is he running with you?
He's not gonna come on this one. He's got some work to do. He's working on something special as well. So,
Nice.
he's not gonna make this one. But I am bringing Gene Dawson, who's also he's like a musical brother.
Okay.
He's from TJ. He's also black and Mexican. Also left of center, way more aggressive, but still like post-punk, big songs,
Nice.
energy. He's like next generation.
Okay.
He's next. He's like Kanye West but like in the beginning in terms of like creativity and also songs that you can relate to. Crazy. Yeah,
Love it,
Gene.
man. Well, give your brother my love, man. Give everybody my love, and then we'll see you soon when you come out here, man. Travel safe.
Thank you, man.
Congratulations. What do you
Yeah.
want to tell Boston before you get out of here?
Listen, I can't wait to see everybody on Valentine's Day in Boston. Bring your friends or come solo because it's gonna be baddies. Trust we're gonna have a great time. And in the meantime, you can just hit me on social at Miguel for everything. And go to s1c.la for any kind of like quiet, exclusive things that we'll be doing in the meantime. I love y'all. Have a great holiday with your families and Happy New Year. We'll see you in February.
Miguel, my
Thank
guy.
you, man. Good to see
Later,
you,
bro.
brother.